It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
Ready. Quick. Yellow. 52. Ready.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Fight. Black. 95. Ready?
They'll go again here with Kamara. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
After losses on the last two run plays, they face third down and 14.
12, 10.
Looking to throw. Rattler. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14. Set to go now on first and 10.
62 blaster. Let's go. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A pass. Caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Ready up. Set. Yellow, 43. Set.
Now a toss, running left with Kamara. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down, Saints.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38.
It's a give now to Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Ready, set.
They face second down and 7.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Shoot, yellow. Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. That is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. Are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football as they come up now, second and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. But what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready. 33. Yep, ready.
Here's Rattler. Open man. That's the veteran Cooks. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 ready.
Rattler now back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing is Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And And the Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Power up here with Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Grupe's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back to the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return is Sean Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
29-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
But you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Mario Davis there on the play. Second down and 8.
Alert, 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 alert. Good. Real. 180.
Baker to throw. Pass pulled in by Irving. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Run. 180. Done.
They'll run it. It's Irving. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They send Evans in motion.
180. Point it right. Done.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and long. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. Third and long.
180. Hey, alert 33.
They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Mayfield. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A 31-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got it. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Yellow.
Now Rattler going to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8
yards on the pickup.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
Saints.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
50 degrees.
They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Clock 40. Cut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. He's got room to roam. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Here we go. First and goal.
Ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready.
They'll go down to a knee.
Ready.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute,
Let's go.
third down.
Set.
They'll try and run. Here's Kamara. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.